11. Friends don't lie.
Stop it! You're freaking her out!
She's freaking me out! The upside down.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
No. I found the chocolate pudding!
Oh God, please tell me it's not the kid.
I need you to hide!
Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Holy shit.
Welcome back. My name is Kit.
I'm Andy. And I'm Steve.
And this is Streaming Stranger Things. This time it's episode 7 of season 4, chapter 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab.
It's a massacre.
We are rewatching, as you know, every single episode of Stranger Things while we wait for season 5 to drop on November the 26th, which is almost here. We're going to be covering that, not live, but super fast. So make sure you're subscribed to listen to all of that. We've done this before. So we're doing it again. This is for, people that are rewatching. So there might be some light spoilers or heavy ones. I don't know. We just kind of do whatever the fuck we want. I've had Nerds Gummy Clusters. All bets are off. So is my shirt about to be.
Uh-oh. Can't wait.
A couple more clusters. I get crazy. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to do a complete play-by-play, full recap. Which one of you motherfuckers wants to do the MadLib this week?
Ooh, dibs.
This epi.
Andy's on it. He's doing the MadLibs.
Yes, please. MadLibs. This is a section where I get some words and we write a story. Sounds like a good time to me. Are you guys ready to give me some words?
Give it to me.
All right. Kit, give me a plural noun.
Buns.
Steve, adjective.
Goddamn awful.
And I am using the pen that Amy sent us.
Aw.
Very excited. Kit, I need a part of the body.
Weenus.
The weenus in between us.
Adjective.
Cantankerous.
Plural noun. I said that like a game show host. Plural noun.
Whoa.
Jelly beans.
Noun.
Cassette tape.
Occupation.
Pimp.
P-I-M-P.
Verb.
Shuffling.
Like the Mortal Coil.
I'm going to do shuffle.
Oh, okay.
Color.
Baby blue.
Steve, verb ending in ing. Where are you
Ghosting.
Shuffling. Ghosting.
Ghosting.
Like what they cheer at a police concert.
What?
Ghosting.
Oh, ghosting. That was good.
What did you say, Andy?
Adjective, please.
Basted. Buttered up and basted. Hyphenated.
I need another adjective.
From me?
Did you put
you,
buttered up and
Steve?
basted?
Oh,
All
no,
one
I
word?
didn't.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Oh, sorry about that. Steve, I need an adjective, please.
Sleep deprived.
I love that we've opened up the doors to multi-word answers, and it's a lot more fun.
Yeah. I think so.
Sleep deprived.
This curiosity door is open.
Plural noun.
Pancakes.
Steve, plural noun.
Hey, plural noun. Roombas.
Singular noun.
Vacuum.
And lastly, Steve, please give me an adjective.
Sassy.
All right, stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out what kind of story these two homies crafted, entitled Problem Players.
Oh. Is it players we have a problem, or these players are problems?
I feel like problematic players have problems during the game.
Yeah, like they're being not problematic. They keep dropping slurs in the middle of the campaign. No. Or it could be they're so good, like, oh, this motherfucker's a problem.
I like that. I
Keeps
like that
rolling a 20 every time.
That's
You guys
how-
ever seen that clip about, it's got Deborah Ann Woll from Daredevil
And John Bernthal,
teaching him how to play
It's
D&D?
incredible.
It's so
No, I haven't seen that.
I'll watch it with you at lunch. It's actually,
He's
you'll
like,
fall in love with
"What's
both her and
D&D?"
D&D.
And she's like, let's play right now. It's so cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Exciting.
Okay, let's get into the massacre at Hawkins Lab. Our overall thoughts. What it was like rewatching it this time. Andy, lead us. What'd you think?
So my thoughts, I wrote, holy shit, what an episode. This episode fucking rocks. I have 7 contenders for the top 3 moments, and I still haven't narrowed them down. So we'll see when we get there. I don't know where to start. The 11 backstory finally pays off, and it's actually fucking dope. Probably the most obvious reveal ever, but Jamie Campbell Bower is incredible, so no complaints. I think everything with the older kids in the upside down and the younger kids in the real world communicating with them through the lights is fantastic and wonderful. I love the score in this episode. They do so much of the like, you know what I mean? Like the like fanciful techno beats. It's so fun. I think that I have a lot of questions. The upside down's frozen in time. What does that mean? What is created the day that Will went missing? What does that mean? What was that place that Henry was floating in? Is that the upside down? I don't understand. The Russian Coliseum Demogorgon fight was super fucking badass. They made that thing into a rabid monster, and it was super
That
cool.
thing is on gear and speed at the same time. That thing is a monster.
It's
Yeah, because
so cool.
that's my only problem. Like, I love this episode, but it's like 15-year-old Nancy and Jonathan held their own and survived against that thing. And that thing just takes out 9 Russians.
Well, I presume that they've been doing this for a while, so that Demogorgon's seen some shit. You know what I mean?
This Demogorgon's hungry, whereas the one that they fought with Jonathan and Nancy just ate a whole ass deer, a whole ass barb,
couple of fish.
couple other hunters. Yeah.
Who knows how many fish?
Also, maybe Vecna was like, be chill. Don't go too hard, man. Be chill.
I would also just want to call out, it's really, really satisfying to finally have Hop and Joyce reunited. This episode is fucking phenomenal. It's like
Reunited.
Michelin star restaurant level soup and bagel.
We're talking Enzo's right now.
So good.
Michelin star soup and bagel.
Enzo's soup and bagel good.
I agree. If I had to rate this episode on a scale from Tammy Thompson to 10,
Like the number 10 with the 8 ball.
yeah, I would go so far as to rate it not only an 11. I would name it a Stefan because this episode has everything. It's so good. I mean, it has everything going for it. It's scary. You're legitimately worried for some of the fates of some of these characters, but also at the same time, it's having fun. Like the light, bright communication and the light, like all that stuff is so magical and wonderful. And I love everything about it. And the reveals are insane. I remember, I think my memory isn't perfect, but I'm pretty sure during our original coverage, we were like, yeah, that orderly's definitely won. Yeah, the son is definitely Vecna, not Victor Creel. Henry Creel is definitely Vecna, but it blew our minds that they were one and the same for whatever reason. Like the fact that they tied both of those plot lines together it blew me away back then, and it still blows me away now. Like I'm still like, this is just really well done mystery writing. They absolutely nailed that. And we talked about the Demogorgon. It's so insane. Like, and everything that's happening in Hawkins is so rad and so cool. Like everything at the lab, everything that the kids are doing is so cool. You also have to step back and think there's a whole ass Demogorgon Russian plot line, and that's just as cool. I think this maybe is one of the best episodes of Stranger Things ever. If we were to ever make like a top 10 or a top 5, this is definitely in there for me, at least.
Of all of the seasons?
Yeah.
Really?
I love this
It's a
episode.
great episode.
It's a really good episode. I don't remember feeling as high as you guys are right now, but maybe I did. My overall thoughts, my note just says it's so anticlimactic compared to your guys' gushing. The prison stuff is great, was my overall thoughts. Now, to be fair, I don't write overall thoughts reminder notes normally. Sure. We're just doing so many episodes that I tried to write something, but it's like, that's all I came up with as I was like turning on the third episode.
Oh man. All the child fight stuff was off the wall. The light bright stuff is so good.
Light bright stuff is great. My favorite moments, I have 8 possible on my short list. So a lot of stuff I liked for sure. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying I didn't like this episode. I'm just saying I didn't leave myself any notes telling me to gush.
Mm-hmm.
But I just watched this 2 days ago. But yeah, I love the Demogorgon prison fight. It's so fucking crazy to see that thing in action like that. We've never seen it as effective as it is, as we just talked about. And it's so fascinating and like legitimately scary the way that it's ripping through these motherfuckers. I guess I kind of fucked myself by being a douchebag in general. Like, it's just who I am as a person.
That's your mistake right there.
Because like this whole season, I love this season. And I'm going to make a strong case. I don't know what I'm going to do because we're going to rank these seasons, right? And where I'm going to put it is, I'm not quite sure, but my heart wants to put it at 1, right? Like, this is the best episode or season of the show. At the same time, there's so many things I either don't understand yet or I don't think I ever will. And it kind of bothers me. Like the fish thing, like I was being a douche a couple of days ago when I was talking about, oh, why does it eat fish? What do they eat? You know, is it a carbon-based life form? I was joking, but I'm not. Like I want to know this stuff from a world building perspective. But also like, this makes no sense. How'd they get this Demogorgon? What's it from? Is there a gate in Russia? Did they bring it from Indiana? How did they cap it? How did they trap it?
Yeah, I think they probably trapped it in Indiana.
How'd they trap it?
They had that big cage.
Oh, okay.
The Dustin spot.
What did they throw in there? A fish?
Maybe.
How'd they capture this piece of the smoke monster?
Yeah, that one's interesting.
Vacuum? Mm-hmm. We suck it up. Yeah, it's shop vac.
Use Roomba.
It takes chunks.
I think this whole Russian thing, I think we'll find out more in the next season. Because you're right, there is a lot of like, what actually is going on? How do they get the pieces of the mind flayer in that little cage? All that stuff. Those are very valid questions, but I think those are questions I feel like they'll answer later. We just haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. Yet.
It's
because that word sounds like yet. No, it's not ruining things. I was just spending too much time, I think, trying to process things. And I think I've never binged them like this before. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think that this season is somewhat kind of weird when you just watched the other seasons a couple days prior. And it's like, it feels like the rules are changing, which they are. They literally didn't plan.
Very much so.
They didn't plan this. They're retconning it. I don't care what they say. Right.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But also it's like what we used to understand that Demogorgons could do is no longer the case. And that's the case for like everything. And so I'm kind of like caught reeling a little bit, I suppose, sometimes. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, when he turns around and sees, I mean, I'm crying my fucking head off through a lot of this show. Wait till we get to the finale. I was a fucking blubbering mess. My wife comes downstairs and just looked at me with pity because I was on the couch like at a completely inopportune, it wasn't even like something she wouldn't recognize as sad on the TV. I was actually just thinking about our bank account. And so much good stuff, man. I just, I guess I try to think about it too much. Not that we can think about it. I think it does hold up. It's just
it definitely it sets up a whole lot of questions in this season with the expectation that we're going to pay off a lot of it.
I think it's the most incomplete season ending of all four. Wouldn't you agree? It's the most like we need another one and not just like, oh, there's some fishy. It's like, oh, this is just not done.
It feels like very much they're setting up for a bigger adventure that's going to happen. Whereas the other ones were like, oh, wait, we finished our adventure.
Yeah.
Could we go on? Yeah, but we finished this one.
This season is compared a lot to Empire Strikes Back with like, they lose and it's a very incomplete piece of the story to set up the Return of the Jedi. So I assume there's Ewoks in the 5th season.
Yeah, when 11
That's
loses
not going to work
hand,
for everybody.
I'm like, holy fuck, what's she going to do without her hand?
And she found out Vecna's her father.
No.
There kind of was a reveal of that sort.
That's impossible.
I am your papa.
No,
that's not true. That's impossible.
Yeah, sorry.
It's more of a found family situation, but
I do remember thinking, what a fucking great, like, if you're going to do the season in 2 parts, what a great episode to leave as the sort of, because it acts as a finale in and of itself, because at the time of its release, it kind of was. We didn't get another episode for a month.
Yeah.
Which benefited our show greatly.
Did. But yeah, that last shot where it pulls out and you see the one tattoo on the Vecna, like that's a very, you're going to end it here type of moment.
Yeah.
It was a lot. His tattoo got bigger.
It did.
It did.
I've been working on it.
He also had the mom tattoo like right above it.
And like a compass and a rose and a lighthouse.
This sign means peace.
I've got sparrows on my rib cage.
You see, I'm an Aquarius, so.
His lower back unrolls. He's got a tramp stamp. It says dumpster. I'm a power bottom.
Fuck them till they're dead.
Anywho, those are our overall thoughts. You guys want to get into the deep dive?
Let's do it.
Okay, well, Netflix, that's tricked you. We got to listen to an ad. Capitalism. And we're back, and Netflix describes Chapter 7 thusly. As Hopper braces to battle a monster, Dustin dissects Vecna's motives and decodes a message from beyond. Elle finds strength in a distant memory. Very distant.
Very distant. Maybe even the first one.
I have a lot to say about that because it's actually so funny when you break it down and sad. But it all starts back with Steve getting his ass beat, not eat, but beat by those bats.
It's not looking good.
And you know, the hey there that Nancy gives is so funny because he's still choking to death. And she took that action star beat to be like, hey there. And he's like, oh my God, okay.
That was pretty cool.
Like if she hits one, but like the one that's actively killing him is unaffected. And she's like, hey there.
She finger guns at him.
Hi, I guess. You know, it's really funny. But you got to do it. You got to have a cool line.
Welcome to the right side up.
And then, motherfucker, she's like workshopping it while he's dying. Though we find out in the finale, it actually takes those bats about an hour to choke somebody out.
Yeah.
Or in the vines and everything. But they kill all the bats. Robin wonders if they have rabies. She's an anxious person. I identify with Robin. I'm a Robin. You know, I get it. It's a painful way to be.
That is a fair question. These are monsters. You don't know what they're carrying and they're biting you. That's a legit question.
And that's like her biggest fear. And then more bats are coming. And this is interesting. Like 7 or 8 bats show up and they guard the way back. Though
You stay away from our hole.
you know, when you watch like somebody do something amazing, but really niche online and you think to yourself, my ego tells me I could do that.
Yeah.
I experienced that here when like the bats guard the hole. I'm like, I feel like I could jump over them into that hole. I really do.
You absolutely could. I think the thing you have to be worried about more than the bats are the vines. Because I assume the vines can just like, nope, get back in here.
That's true. And get you back.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're diving over them into 20 feet of water, that now you got to fight these bats from the bottom.
And we all know from last episode, I'm not a strong swimmer.
That's true. Like the physics of the weight of the water pushing down on the gate on our end and trying to dive in. Are you just going to like hit like concrete and just like, like not actually go into the water?
No, I think actually you're going to come out into, it'd be like pushing off the bottom of the lake and you'd actually go pretty far from the weight, from the force of your jump. Because from the physics, as we've seen them of Eddie's trailer hole, you like the new world's gravity takes over immediately. Yeah, and like even if those bats get you, what are they going to do? Like bite you a couple? Like we saw them biting Steve. It's not that bad.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's okay.
I would have went back. They would have been like, let's go to where's Kit? I saved Steve. Bye.
Oink.
You know? Yeah. Like one of those cartoon dives. Anyway, I was just wondering if you guys had the same impression. Yeah, they're guarding the hole and then like 1,000 bats are coming because Steve's like, oh, we can take them. Oh, you were saying? Can't take those, right? So they
too soon.
They run for the woods and then we get the that's goddamn right. They let Wallace
Got it.
out of the
Nailed
box.
It. I kept you in there for a whole episode. How you feeling, bud?
They let him out of the hot box and he's like, please,
Where's the girl?
just don't kill her. And I'm going to snitch.
And Sullivan's like, of course I won't kill her. You could tell Uncle Sullivan.
It's going to be okay.
Elle, meanwhile, is back with the Coke can and she's unable to crush it. Dr. Owens is losing patience.
Running out of time.
You told me that we were going to abuse a child, which I'm wholeheartedly against, but it was for a good purpose, and she still has no powers. Maybe this was all just for some daddy-daughter time. That's all this was.
I love his delivery here. All I see out there is a frightened, traumatized little girl. Good for us.
And I don't like those, Dr. B.
Yeah.
I do.
What do you mean? This is
I know it's dope.
awesome. I don't like it either. I love it.
I'm taping all of this. She's going to repress this as well, and we'll get to watch it in 10 years.
We haven't even gotten to the part of the schedule where I send in a monkey to go in there and slap her.
What's that for? I don't know.
It's going to be hilarious. That's why. It's got a little outfit and everything.
This is justice for Harambe.
You ever seen Dunstan Checks In? I got that ape.
I'm a huge Jason Alexander fan. Seems niche, but it's not.
You get it.
Time will tell.
We watched that together in the Nina last night.
Dunstan Jackson.
I saw you laugh.
You loved it.
You loved it. Owens, don't lie.
Is it Every Which Way But Loose that has the monkey that flips him off?
Tomorrow's Harry and the Hendersons. And then
Right
Drawing
Turn, Clyde.
Flies. Every primate movie. Congo. That's Thursday.
Mighty Joe Young after that.
King Kong, the one with Jack Black.
Oh, I love that one. Naomi Watts.
I tell you.
Oh boy, Dr. Brenner.
Adrian Brody.
Oh boy, Dr. Brenner. Michael Chandler. Oh boy, Dr. Brenner.
And then Dr. B gives Eleven the hard truth that she's regressing. And I love it. It's so funny when he has this delivery and you know how he is. The truth is you're sucking it up out there. It's embarrassing
me.
This is why all the kids used to make fun of you, 11. Mm-hmm. You suck sometimes. Dr. Owens is laughing at me. I can't have that.
You never did figure out Plinko.
I brought 2 here and he's going to come. He's going to beat you up a little bit.
2 live. Not gonna lie.
It's fear that's holding you back. It's not monsters versus superheroes. Reality is complicated. What if I don't want to become whole? That is a choice. This place is not a prison.
Sus.
Other than the fact that you're locked in here and I definitely drugged you up and had soldiers drag you back, what's holding you from leaving?
Come on.
Nothing, pretty much.
The real prison is this.
It's the mind.
This is so fun. Like the way he delivers, like, that is a choice.
It's Steve every time I have an idea for the show. That's a choice.
That is a choice.
Journey with me into the past one last time. And then they both look at her Nina suit. And Brenner's like, yes, you will have to wear that. It's the only one I got you. Mm-hmm. You have PJs and the Nina suit.
That's it.
We'll see if your heart can take it.
Later on, when you're leaving, Dr. Owens will say, pack your things, and we will laugh because you have none.
It'll be very funny. He'll also tell you to say your goodbyes. You don't know anyone here.
I know. It's so funny. Brenner goes searching for the right tape, and he skips hundreds of them and goes all the way to the... So that was his initial plan until Dr. Owens was like, hey, we're all going to die. He's like, all right, well, I'll skip ahead about 3 years, I guess, begrudgingly. There's some good stuff in here.
Some good shit.
Oh, this day, 6 shit his pants.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
People don't forget 6.
I think 2 made him do it. Psychically.
That's right. Yeah, but he grabs the final tape. And Owen's like, how much time did you skip? I thought you said we were in a hurry. Now you're picking nits. Mm-hmm. The police are with Lucas, Dustin, and Max. They've caught them at the woods outside Lover's Lake, recall. And they're with all their parents as well because they're minors. And Dustin's trying to lie very poorly.
Take a little night swim.
A little walk to the lake. And Erica is disgusted by their shitty lies.
Night swim.
She's
the
not
couch is on fire.
Just the facts.
Was Nancy there?
You're lucky you didn't get
No.
shot.
Well, she was there and she left.
I love Dustin's face when they say yes and no at the same time. He's like, how do I get out of this one?
She was there.
We're not sure.
And then you got
Ted.
Ted's commentary the whole time. You're lucky you didn't get shot.
Yeah. And
What if you threatened some jail time with them and loosened their lips?
And then Karen's like, he's just like that.
Oh my God. It's because when he says that, I think it's Lucas's mom, Sue, who's like, you want to send our kids to jail?
No, you're putting words in my mouth.
We talked the last episode about how like the funniest visual gag is Max with the binoculars. Mm-hmm. Maybe the funniest line delivery ever is when Ted says like, maybe we'll throw you in prison, loosen your lips. And then Dustin goes, okay.
Well, Dustin's complete and utter and legitimate lack of respect for Ted throughout the show
It's so great.
is always my spirit animal.
Okay.
The whole couch is on fire, right? All that stuff. Powell screams once everybody erupts to shut up. And then he immediately calms down, which I really respect. Mm-hmm. And he's going to take them and interview them one at a time. Classic cop move. Should have started there. That way, see if their stories match up.
A more civilized approach.
He might even do them like Joel from Last of Us.
Yeah, dude.
Point on the map. Where is Eddie?
And then upside down there, the bats fly overhead or underneath, depending on where you're standing. It's all relative. And they're back at Skull Rock, I think.
Yes.
Steve is getting a little woozy. He's going down because he's wounded. He's got terrible wounds. Nancy bandages him up, and there's like this little bit of like a oh, she's with shirtless Steve
he's
touching him
hairy.
kind of thing. Yeah. And she's ripping up her own clothes. They have a moment. Eddie climbs up the rock and takes a peek.
I love the, hey, that's a hive mind. Be careful. He just goes, shit.
He's already gone up there.
I've been stepping on so many of these things.
Oh my God. It's like Hawkins, but monsters and nasty shit. I get it. Yeah, and they tell him it's a hive mind. What were you going to say, Steve?
Oh, I was going to say this scene has maybe the worst continuity errors in the show.
Really?
There are like two in the same scene. It's number one, it's when Nancy she just rips off the cuffing of her sweater, right? And it's maybe an inch and a half wide.
She wraps his whole body
and then she
7
has
times.
a whole goddamn fucking binding that wraps around him several times and only wraps around her once normally.
I was girl clothes are a mystery, Steve. That's what I was thinking.
That is true. But also, so Eddie throws his vest at Steve and is like, for your modesty, dude.
Yeah.
And then when the earthquake hits and they fall over, Eddie's vest is on and off of him.
Oh, really?
As
Really?
like sometimes when he falls on the ground with Robin, he has his vest, and then another shot he doesn't. It goes back and forth. So I'm like, wow, this is some odd inconsistencies that the
I
show
didn't catch
typically
the
doesn't
vest.
have. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. They got me. They tricked me.
Yeah.
So invested.
I see what you did there.
I did nothing.
You rascal.
Yeah, they talk about how they could theoretically steal guns and grenades from the police department. And Nancy's like, oh, I've got guns in my bedroom. You have guns in your bedroom. Oh, yeah, locked and loaded.
Russian Makarov and a revolver.
No big deal.
And then there's that little bit where he's like, you almost shot me with that revolver. You almost deserve being shot.
Speaking of kissing, Hopper and Antonov are preparing for battle. 1,000 to 1 odds are preparing like their things, right, to escape. But at least we'll die as monster slayers.
You'll be a legend. Because he's worried about appearing to be a traitor to his country for his boy Mikhail.
I love that bit where he's like, at least your son will respect you. Now he'll be like, I bet that bald American did most of the monster slaying, which is how kids are, you know? My son is ever unimpressed with me.
He's that age, huh?
It must be hardwired into us to reject our fathers so we can grow, move on, become something of our own. And he talks about how Elle's childhood was anything but natural. And that monster out there wants to hurt Elle. And he's like, maybe I'm here to help her. Maybe that's why I'm here. Oh, you're getting religious on me. I don't know about that. Well, we're going to need a miracle. Good dialogue. Good scene. Murray and Joyce roll up to the prison. He says that he's Yuri. And he shaved a little bit, I think.
Yeah, he shaved his
trimmed
beard,
that
so he
beard.
just has the mustache. And Murray's doing a great job embodying Yuri.
He is.
Hello, Shay.
He also, to be fair, Murray was Yuri in season
That's
3,
true.
3.
Yeah.
So he's got it in him for sure. He's got that dog in him, I think they say. He also must speak completely fluent Russian, like with no accent whatsoever.
Well, after his experience in Hawkins last season, he was probably like, I should really
Brush up.
keep up with this. It seems like this could be something I'll need in the future.
The real Yuri tries to call for help, but he's muffled and stuff. So they are let in. Meanwhile, back in the Nina, Brenner is examining Elle. She's had headaches and nausea, which is because back in the past, she's had a concussion.
This is right after she got bullied by 2 and the others.
Bullied as in fucking beat to shit, you know?
Psychically. Like, that's got to be so weird. I can't imagine. We didn't really talk about it that much, but her being thrown around by all the kids, like, that's got to feel really weird. You can't move, and there's like forces physically like shoving you.
Be kind of fun.
Like
Except for like the getting slammed against the wall part, but
like
it's
a wooden roller coaster.
Yeah.
It hurts, but it's fun.
Yeah.
You know?
The beast.
Good thing they took the loop out.
That's right. It's like getting your ass beat by 6 people, but with their minds. I don't know if it's better or worse.
It has to be worse.
You think?
Because maybe they can like punch the insides of you too.
They can make you pee. We know that.
Yeah.
It happens anyway when you're getting stomped sometimes.
Just floating around. I'm peeing.
But 11 did not snitch. She says that she can't remember what happened. She didn't snitch. Today's lesson is going to be about rules, prison rules to be careful. Here's a shank. First one to grab it.
Prison rules.
This is called a heart check.
He makes 11 step forward. She suffered a concussion. Who's going to tell me what happened? And then 2.
Dude, come on, man.
They rub it in, dude. They like, what is going on here? She's clumsy and stupid. They all dap up and giggle. Like, okay.
6'7".
What? Bold move, Cotton. So 2 gets collared and then he shocks him every time he won't fess up and shocks him harder. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Introduced to the
You
collar.
think because you show some talent, that makes you above the rules?
No.
He takes the thing all the way up to 89.
Oh yeah. 450.
And he says it was an accident.
Isn't that what he shocked Terry Ives at?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
I've been doing this for years, little boy. I love it. I love it. No candy for you. That goes without saying. Rainbow Room cut off.
No milkmaids for anyone.
Nope.
Yeah, but bad move too. You could have just said nothing.
Yeah, I would have been like, huh?
Everything would have been fine.
I would have been like, who's 11?
right?
I stopped counting after 8.
Guys, who hurt the new girl?
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Ted, what did you do?
Check the 8 ball.
10, did you do this? Signs point to yes. I'm very disappointed in you, 10.
I really need to think of a different way to communicate. Back in the Upside Down, they're heading to Nancy's through the woods. Steve thanks Eddie. And he's like,
It's a real Aussie move he did back there.
yeah, man. Whoa. Who's Ozzy? He doesn't know because he's a dork. Henderson told me you were a badass. And to be honest, I was pretty jealous. Still pretty jealous. That you're cool, sexy, huge cock, dates a lot of women, sexy. Did I say that twice?
Not a douche.
And a nice person. It flies in the face of all logic and my personal Munson doctrine. I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
I was talking to Andy the other day about a guy from high school that was like super popular, had all these beautiful girlfriends and stuff, and the head of like multiple sports teams. And then like, turns out he's a really nice guy too. Like I've hung out with him as an adult, you know? Bullshit.
Like, why are you God's favorite person?
What the hell? When he says, outside of D&D, I'm no hero. I see danger and I turn heel and run.
That's what I've learned about myself this week.
But those ladies came in straight after you, man. And it makes me choke up because he's like, you know, not the fact that he's a nice enough guy to like be honest and hype them up, but also the fact that it's accurate. They didn't think at all about it, you know?
He hopped right in.
I wouldn't have came. I'll be honest with you.
I only came because I didn't want to be the only one who didn't.
I was scared alone on the boat at that point. I was in a real pickle. Wheeler didn't waste a second. If I were you, man, I would get her back. That's as unambiguous a sign of true love as I've ever seen. And then there's an earthquake. Vecna's like, get her back.
Yeah, you should.
I ship you.
Stancy.
I love it. Joseph Quinn has this fun quirk with his character where he'll like get in somebody's face in like a playful way. He does it to Steve here. He's like, I'm still jealous of Ship, by the way. And you can see Joe Keery cracking up a little bit. It seems like it's, you know, a little bit of a blooper, but it's very cute.
And then Nancy kind of runs off because she realizes where they are. She sees the house. We cut to Dustin, who's trying to radio the older crew in the bathroom.
We've been collared by the law.
The parents are debating whether or not they should get a lawyer, which they definitely should. Don't listen to the cops when you ask that question. Jesus Christ. Now you're good. Not a conflict of interest. They ask me at all. And should you get somebody that's supposed to protect you from me? No, I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't hurt you. Wink.
It's
Callahan might, though.
It's like asking Vecna if you should use your, psychic powers. No. Just chill. But Lucas and Dustin discuss if they possibly went through the Watergate. And Dustin's like, no, there's no way they would be that stupid.
That's stupid.
Erica rolls up with a juice box, which is like the cherry on the ice cream there, and demands to know. Yeah, I switched from cake to ice cream, and demands to know how many times you put a cherry on a cake. If you think about it, the expression's stupid.
It is stupid. You're right. I agree with you on this one.
And demands to know what's going on. Or she tells Dustin what she found under Lucas's bed.
The look that Dustin gives him, he's like, what'd you find under your bed?
What did you find under your bed?
Is it gross?
1 to 10, how gross? 100. What? So it's porn, I guess?
What is under Lucas's
Gotta be
bed?
porno. That's so funny.
Dang. Why would the commies open up a gate at Lover's Lake? Erica's thinking. Commies didn't do it. Or L. Wait, so who? Dustin has an idea. There's one thing we've never understood. Why is Vecna killing people? What's his motive? Or the mind flayer?
It's too prosaic.
With each kill, it's very Sherlock Holmes. With each kill, he's not simply killing them, but rather ripping a hole in the fabric of time and space. That's right. The conversation keeps moving. Basically, Vecna is the mind flayer's 5-star general, is what he comes up with. And there are lights on the porch blinking because, which great transition.
Yes.
So good.
Nancy is walking through with the gang down there across the porch. Time to get a maid, Wheeler. Because the upside down version is a very dirty house. Steve can like faintly hear Dustin talking. So he stays back while they go up to Nancy's room. And in that box with her guns, there's high heels instead of guns. And I love this bit. She's like, of course I would know where my guns are. There's a 6-year-old in the house, which is why I keep them in a shoebox under my bed. Which is definitely where the 6-year-old can and would reach.
Yeah.
Duh.
I think they're high up, aren't they? They're not under her bed, right?
I keep the bullets in there so she doesn't have to look too much.
Yeah.
I think they're in the closet on the shelf, but still, it's like.
It's a pink gun, so it looks more enticing to the 6-year-old.
Cover it with candy to throw her off the trail. Yeah, and she's like, whoa, what the fuck? And then she's looking at the study cards that were way back with season 1 with Steve. And those are from sophomore chemistry. The wallpaper's old. The stuffed animal she already donated's back.
Gave that to cousin Joanna 2 years ago.
And we've never even brought her up before. That was
Cousin
fun.
Joanna.
Bitch didn't even say thank you.
Right?
And then the latest entry in her diary is November the 6th, 1983, the day that Will disappeared. The guns are not there, ergo, because they do not exist yet. And that was redundant. You don't say ergo and because.
Concordantly.
Vis-a-vis.
That's crazy. We're in the past.
Back in time.
What does it mean?
We don't know quite yet. We were talking about it in the last episode,
Yeah.
right? But apparently either the day, because Elle ripped the thing open, or when he took Will, I guess it makes more sense that it's when when 11 did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she made contact and that created Hawkins there.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a mini world's interpretation.
But why?
Why?
Because she ripped the hole in 1978 or whatever,
yeah.
as well.
She pushed him into the realm, the yellow realm.
And the gate was closed
Call it.
afterward.
But
It was open for a little bit, though.
The only time we've seen her do what she did to Henry
Season 1.
was when she did to the Demogorgon in the finale. Yes.
oh yeah.
She kind of like broke it up atom by atom.
Yeah, they become like kind of ash looking and
Yeah.
white. There's like white light coming out of them.
Interesting.
TBD.
TBD. But
TBD.
Steve is hollering for Dustin. They hear him. So they're like, what the hell's going on? And Dustin is still explaining to Erica all of what he's surmising about Vecna and what happened at Lover's Lake. And Dustin can't hear them. We hear them. And then Nancy's like, well, Will found a way to communicate with the other side, right? She remembers the lights.
I love that Nancy's the one that brings it up too, because she is the closest to the Byers family out of all of them there.
Yes.
So she knows that Jonathan would have told her all that stuff.
And she was there with the lights, fighting the
that's true.
Demogorgon and all
Yeah.
that shit. And the lights aren't working, but there are light sparkles. And the chandelier brightens when she touches the sparkles. So they all tickle the sparkles. And they're like, ooh, this feels good. I kind of like this.
I like this.
And happens to be that Eddie does know SOS in Morse code.
Does that count?
Does that work?
Is that good?
It's actually like the one thing we needed. Thank you.
But it also makes sense that that would be what he knows as like for fun, like SOS. I don't know.
I think everybody knows SOS, right? We learned that. in,
I don't.
I don't.
It's
Dot,
just
dot,
like
blank, dot, bloop, blop, blop.
3 longs, 3 short, 3 longs, right?
So bam, 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 bam. Sure.
Pretty sure.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Unless you just told us like something completely
Some
like LOL.
gibberish
You just
or
gave
like
us
a
LOL.
crazy bad word you're making me say in Morse code.
We'll look it up. Hang on.
Well, I mean, we just saw it like 9 times in the show and didn't pay attention.
I didn't.
Oh, it's 3 short, 3 long, 3 short. So I had it
So
inverted. Yeah.
It makes sense.
that sounds like the Muse song, doesn't it?
Man.
That's SOS.
The scene gave me a funny image in my head where I'm just thinking of young Will in season 1, and he's got the little sparkly glowies, and when she's asking him questions on the wall, and he's like standing on the couch, like
Yeah.
hitting all the different lights for the different letters.
That must have been what it was like.
Yeah.
It's really funny. But this thing kind of drives me nuts because Erica notices the light blinking and Dustin, who should be able to see it in his peripheral, doesn't. Because it's like kind of dark in that house. Like you would see that, right? But then Lucas is facing that way. And he's
Lucas
just
doesn't
like,
clock it.
I don't care.
He's still
Dustin's trying to talk, Erica.
Lucas is really worried about what's under his bed. That's all he can think of. Like he's ruined for the rest of this scene because that's all he can think of.
But eventually I'm just typing, look at the fucking lights, Jesus Christ, Dustin, right? Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate? I overestimated them. It wasn't their fault. You weren't there.
The ego on this kid.
It's getting out of control. Meanwhile, at the prison, Murray is hamming it up, plotting his warden maneuver, pulling his gun out. Stop playing with that thing. I'm not playing with it. I'm practicing. He ends up gagging her again. And there's that whole uglier in person joke. It's so funny.
This is the Bauman spy. Sorry, my notes said Mauman. I'm like, what the what?
I get it.
The
Murray.
Bauman spy, uglier in person.
Silence, American scum. But the guy does recognize Joyce.
She kind of hot.
I guess he was at the mall.
She looked dope in her uniform.
Was he at the mall or something?
Yeah. They probably
must
have
have.
like
Oh,
security
photos,
footage,
yeah.
photos or something of her.
You are not the Yuri I have heard of. And there's like this moment. Oh no, is he on to me?
I'm not.
You have mini screws loose. I hope
Those
we have not
commies.
missed the show. And then they're learning the rules of the game down there, the soldiers. And she sees Hop while he's down there learning the rules. He's going to drop a key to the weapons, like a case.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed to reach for the key until the alarm goes off.
Or they get shot.
Or they're shot. Yeah.
And Murray's like, hey, so what are they doing? Oh, they're explaining the rules. To what? Oh, that would spoil the fun. I'm not going to tell you.
And then they hear the Demogorgon pounding on the door. Very distinct noise. They're terrified. 11 still sucks at Plinko.
She's going to get it eventually.
I cannot fucking believe that they did this 3 times and never had her like successfully doing it.
Hey, I did it.
Because back then she had her powers.
Yeah, but I
It's
think
not a difficult thing to do.
they're just showing that part of her personality is that she never gives
She's
up.
always quite sucked at stuff. Oh,
She never gives up. And she sucks at stuff, yeah.
that's a very positive way to say it. If you show a video of my childhood, that's what I want you to say. Oh, he never gives up. Look at him.
Look at him go.
No conceivable reason to be any bit confident at
Can't
all.
beat the first level in Mario.
But look at him.
Look at him go.
And those bullies are giving some serious stank.
Yeah, like the gangster kids are all
sitting
angry
there
with
like,
her in their gowns and booties. Like, we're going to fuck you up in these gowns and booties. Henry offers to, the orderly, whoever that is, offers to play a more challenging game with her. And it's chess. It is much more challenging than Plinko. But he just wants an opportunity to talk to her. 2 is still recovering and he's being watched, but later they will try to kill you. And Papa will allow it because he let them out. He turned the cameras off and then he punished 2 for it because he knew that he'd be angry at you.
They're all pawns on his chessboard.
You frighten him. You're more powerful than the others. Helping me made Papa hurt you? Yes.
Totally.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
You must escape today. And then he slides her a key card under the table to the doors. Holly.
Again, she's what, 7? Around 6 or 7?
Yeah.
She's 6 or 7. Like any 6 or 7 that if you did that with, they'd be like, what's this? Just hold it up above the table.
Try to eat it. I guess she's not a chimpanzee, but I don't know how hungry he keeps them.
That comes later.
Holly is playing Light Bright. Lucas just comes and unplugs it. So fucking savage.
And Erica drops Skittles like, for your service.
For your understanding. That's a pretty gangster move.
I mean,
but they create light for them to use. So they plug all the little Light Bright pieces in there.
such a good idea.
It's so good. And then they're able to write, hi.
Hi.
I love Eddie's. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
So charming. And then she writes stuck, guarded, and there's a gate at every murder site, right?
Yeah,
it's his tone, right?
Yeah. He calls it Watergate, and they're like, Watergate? Question mark? He's like, do I have to explain everything to you guys?
This is the part where I realized that Eddie and Steve are both like exes of Dustin's because it's his tone, right? Like that's where they start to bond about that. And they're like, wait, haven't you guys always had bikes? And so they realize that there must be, if there's a gate at every murder site, then there must be a gate at Eddie's trailer because that's where Chrissy died. So they're going to ride their bikes to Eddie's trailer. We cut back to Max, who comes out of her interrogation. She's stuck to her guns. Powell's impressed.
Shouldn't have gone with her first. She's kind of mean.
She did. That was so funny. And then,
Where are the other kids?
oh, they're upstairs. Little pig.
Oh my
Straight
God.
psychopath.
He is utterly insane.
His delivery. Oh, little pigs.
Let Officer Callahan
And then that
in.
creepy little finger knock that he does to the door. What a crazy person.
Who let him have a badge?
Do not let him alone with any other human being alive.
Much less children.
Yeah.
But when he goes in, the windows open, they're gone. He looks outside. They're booking it on bikes, and Erica's stabbing the cop car tires. Oh, just a felony.
Minor misdemeanor.
That's right. That's right. And the parents watch them take off aghast. Oh, no. And I love this transition shot of the bikes and the bikes.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, dude.
Bikes on bikes.
Bikes on bikes and
They're
bikes.
cruising upside down on bikes, and so are the big kids. Woo! And there's a bat watching them on a street light now, though. Banging on a street light.
I'm the lookout.
And it alerts back now.
Sick Doug reference, dude. Banging on a trash can.
Hey, funny.
And but now Vecna knows where they are because the bat saw them. And he's
Those are
like,
some sick huffies.
nice bike.
Is that a Schwinn?
Elle be floating. And Elle is watching 10 speak with his 8-ball. So we've caught up to that memory now. It's
She
almost
was
3
in the
p.m.
room the whole time.
In the whole time. She tells the big orderly that she's dizzy because she had a concussion. So he's like, he takes her to the nurse who's in there caring after 2. And he's like, yeah, she don't fucking feel good or something. And the nurse is like, who? He turns around. 11's gone. She's so sneaky. It's those booties.
That's why you
Shit.
They're so quiet.
you're supposed to hold their hands when you walk in the hall with them.
Totally.
And that guy totally didn't do it.
He didn't want to. He knows he doesn't
this
like
is
that
kinda
job.
creepy and I don't like it.
Yeah.
As soon as he went, I knew what kind of employee he was.
Yeah.
That's the one you want if you're going to sneak out. I'm surprised he even went with her.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like, yeah, like down the hall to the right. I don't have fun.
Of course, it could have backfired. He cares so little. He could have been like, oh, well, lay down here, I guess. Close your eyes.
Yeah. How about that? Did you ever think of that?
But yeah, she had the key card in her sock and she gets down to the boiler room and Henry's down there. I'm sorry, the orderly. And he tells her to crawl through the pipe to the woods. She's like, well, you're not going to fit. I'm not going with you, 11. You're not the only prisoner here. I'm a prisoner too.
Okay, cool. Bye.
He puts this in my neck to keep track of me. It's called soteria.
He severed my consciousness. If I were to leave, I forget what came down here. What happens down here. Have you seen Severance on Apple TV Plus? Mm-hmm. It's like that.
It weakens and tracks me. What if I make it go away? Oh, really?
That'd be super dope. What a good idea.
Meanwhile, back in the Russian prison, it's almost go time. The alarm sounds. They grab the key. I think it's Antonov that gets it. They go to the weapons. They all grab stuff. Hop is back there trying to make a torch with a spear that he's got. Hold your ground.
I like this part. It's when they still have hope.
What is the American doing? Because he sees him dumping the vodka. He's wasting the vodka. Get him.
Shoot him.
Niet.
Shoot him.
Joyce signals Murray to fucking do something. She's like, come on, dude. So he puts his gun to the warden's body.
The Americans are very tricky.
But Hopper's lighter won't light. That's the worst. It's always
Without
when
a
you-
fucking fluid?
It's always when you really need a cigarette, dude.
Oh, no, man.
Americans are very tricky. Yeah, still won't light though. And then we get the and the Demogorgon comes out swinging.
Yeah, it does.
It does not fuck around at all. This one's way more pissed than the one that we saw with Nancy.
I don't know what the dude behind Enzo did to that Demogorgon, but he's like, leaps over Enzo, goes for that, like, fuck that guy in particular.
He knows not to take out any named characters in the first swing.
That's the rules.
That's why I got Barb. It's funny. And the warden won't order them to shoot it. Like, no.
Because if he
kill me
does,
as traitor.
they'll shoot him later because he betrayed the motherland.
And Hopper, and it turns out bullets don't apparently do anything anyway. Hopper finally gets the torch lit and it jumps around him and just starts eating a guy that's climbing up. It's so funny.
Oh, shit, is that fire? I don't want to work for this guy.
I mean, dude, and it like razors his head.
Oh, yeah.
Sandpaper. skins off
all the little
immediately.
flower teeth it has.
So fucked up.
It's their fault though. Antonov was like, we stay together because they're only safe behind the torch, and they all panicked and ran. Now you get got.
Sorry. Fafo.
And so they think, okay, we just gotta open all the doors is all we gotta do, right? Antonov is trying to pry the door open. The dude stops the guy from shooting them for some reason because he's like, they're gonna die.
Well, that dude, Ivan, that guard seems to be very ride or die. Like, these are the rules. These are the orders, and we do this. Everyone else is a punk.
That's right. This is not the game. We got to stick to the game. But inside, Murray and Joyce aren't able to get that soldier to open the doors because the guy threatens him with national justice.
I love how the guy goes, in good conscience, I have decided that I cannot do this. Like, he has a whole press release made for this moment.
Well, it reminds me of an attempt at the gravitas of, you remember that scene in Inglourious Basterds?
Immediately, that's what I was thinking of. What'd you get this medal for? Bravery.
Yeah.
Killing Nazis.
It's an attempt at that kind of scene. It just doesn't go as well. Where he's like, he's a Nazi, so fuck him. But at the same time, they're trying to make it like, no, you'll kill all my comrades if I tell you. So,
Yeah.
right? But it just like in this, it's like, dude, don't be a nerd.
Come on, dweeb.
And then Murray, who's bluffing and won't shoot anybody, just has to karate all of them because he's had it with this nonsense.
Karate.
The Demogorgon is still murdering all of them outside. And now it's just Hop and Antonov remaining. Murray can't see without his glasses because he's like
He's Velma.
or the guy from My Girl. He can't see without his glasses. The Maddox that Antonov's using to open the door, it breaks. And Joyce just starts pressing buttons. She panics and turns off the electric fence and eventually does open all of the doors. And Hop's like, close it, Joyce. Or somebody, maybe it's Murray.
Murray, yeah.
Because he doesn't know she's there.
Right.
That'd be so weird. I can tell the way that button was pressed. That's my girl.
Spiritually, I'm feeling that this is a Joyce thing.
But no, the Demogorgon pries the door back open and Hop chucks that fucking spear in its face.
Fuck yeah.
Right down its throat.
Kills it.
He
Right?
didn't kill it. No, it just makes it angry.
Oh, really?
It just hurt real bad.
Yeah.
Owie.
Gagged on.
He just has a big stick sticking out of its mouth, like, "Mah."
Took it like a champ. Throat goat.
I shook it all.
That's what they call me in the upside down.
That's why they call me the goat.
Out of one prison into another. Because they're stuck in that little like foyer now.
Monster foyer.
And Hopper sees Joyce and Murray. Oh,
And he can't believe it. She goes and hugs him, and there's that beat where David Harbour's just kind of like staring ahead, like, this isn't real.
I
must be
love
dead.
when they do the reverse shot and it's just Antonov in the back, like, okay, so
Do I hug Murray? You hug me?
yeah, bearded man, come here.
I think you should come hug no one.
But they're still cruising the upside down on their bikes. They see that they're being pursued by the bats. They get to the trailer park, and there is a gate where Chrissy died. And there's something in the gate. Oh no, because it busts through the placenta.
The hymen.
Mine was way nicer, but still got the message across. Because the next sentence is, it's the kids. Bada bada boom. Bada bada boom. It's such a cool shot.
Such a cool shot.
Henry is trying to convince Eleven to remove his power blocker, and she does. She rips it out with her mind. The guards at that moment discover them and run after them. They flee the boiler room. They get back up to like the hallway of the lab, cornered, and it's identically what happens to Eleven at one point in the first season. And I love that she clearly got her moves from him without realizing it, like the whole neck crack
snap.
move. Yeah, he taught her everything she knows.
Yeah.
You don't have to be afraid of them anymore, Eleven.
That is a really epic moment when he pushes them all against the wall and reveals that he has power. It's like, yeah, we saw it coming, but it's still like, yeah, it's cool.
Fuck yeah.
Throw those dudes around with your mind, buddy.
It's dope. He tells her to wait in the closet and reveals that he is one, which is cool because it's like, yeah, he's the first one, but also it's like one digit off from her. And I think they're really showing the parallels of the similarities of those two people as much as they
She's
can.
him, but another one.
But double.
You stay here. I'm going to go look around.
Yeah.
You're going to hear some screaming. That's just me looking real hard.
Yeah.
The kids are in Hawkins are making a rope and a crash pad.
I don't know what those stains are.
I don't know what the stains are. I don't know.
That is a fear. I got to say, I have a mattress that is, I think it's like 10 years old, and there are stains on it as a result of like
Life.
dogs pissing on it, dropping some Dr. Pepper in bed, me pissing on it.
Poopy pants.
So anytime you move, you're like, don't look at the mattress, please. Don't look at that.
Get a mattress protector.
I do have one.
Oh, really?
It's too late now.
Is that
It's too
stained?
late. Yeah, it's too late now.
Is that stained too?
No. It's,
Sure.
It's just old, and
Everything I have is soaked.
it was a beautiful white mattress. Now it's almost orange.
It's a crusty yellow. I love that the physics work the way that they work and the way that they show us this with the fucking rope just hanging there suspended. It's so cool. And I love that Dustin's so smart. My theory is correct.
I love that little bit when they do throw the sheet rope in there. Eric is like, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. And I've seen some crazy shit. And then her and Dustin high five.
Yeah.
They're buddies. That's cool. Do I know him? I bled with him.
That's right. Just the
Love
facts. Robin's like, I'll be the guinea pig, which means I'll get to safety first. Good move.
And Eddie, the beat, and he's like, I'll go next.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
fine.
not polite. I'm famously a coward.
Yeah, the three of them are kind of waiting for one of them to step forward. And he's like, all right, fine, I'll go.
The obvious move is to let Nancy go, is what's
Right,
funny.
yeah.
You know? But then Nancy's next. She's third. And then she falls into the swimming pool with Barb. She's in a Vecna trance.
Wake up.
Barb's body's there.
Nancy.
When I kill someone, I never forget.
Remember what you did,
Implying that he's the one that killed Barb. That's important because we don't really like fully know why he says this until like the finale.
I'm like an elephant. I never forget.
Unlike 11, typically forgets everything pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It hurts my feelings, honestly. Yeah, so cool. So cool. Oh shit, what's this? 11 comes out of the closet, hears the alarms and the chaos and the screaming on the radio. She sees that Brenner is down. Brenner's down. Pop it down. Dead bodies everywhere. In the rainbow room, it's like mega carnage. 2 is being Vecna killed as she comes in, which is like a good indicator of the reveal that's to come, right? 1 is all tuckered out at this point.
It's amazing what a simple hairstyle change will do to a person, because he has his like long, Jamie Campbell Bower has that hair, but when he's 1 and he's killing 2, they just muss his hair up just a little bit and he looks so much more cooler and wilder and feral. It's great work on the hair. Honestly.
He stopped in the bathroom and used some gel before he went to kill the kids.
Yeah, I'm going to look cool.
Well, as a bald man, I don't like this conversation. I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. The hair.
Yeah. Well, imagine that like before you killed 2, you flipped your hat backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Or to the side.
Oh. That's a choice.
Yeah.
That's a choice.
That's a choice. You have demons, Kit Lazer.
But 1 is kind of tuckered out. He sees 11 standing there and he's like, I asked you to wait. As she tries to run, he traps her in the rainbow room. I love the mirror in the back where you can see that it's 6-year-old 11.
I know, she's so teeny tiny.
Yeah, and like what it was really like during this, but even though we're seeing like 17-year-old Millie Bobby Brown do this.
It's a really clever way to show you this is a flashback, but also not have to constantly paint Millie Bobby Brown's face on a smaller actor.
Well, and also it's not
that
just
often.
that. It's literally current 11 reliving this in the Nina, right? So it's like, it's so clever. I think it's really, really cool. But Nancy climbs out of the pool into like this MC Escher house of pain, and there's the clock ticking, and we get the boom.
You've been looking for me, Nancy.
You were close.
How was old dumb Victor?
Yeah, stupid pants, poopy head, Victor. Did he miss me?
I still haven't gotten over that time he grounded me.
I heard he tried to kill himself by cutting his eyes.
Fucking idiot.
That shit was gnarly.
I was like, whoa. And we go back in time with the Creels. So while the orderly is relating to 11 that he is Henry Creel, we're also, Nancy is being told all this for reasons. And he found the Black Widows living inside the vent in the Creel house. He loves spiders. He views the humans as pests. He hates time. hence all the clocks. Really pisses me off. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce, and die. He's just a communist. That's all it is.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his own brow?
A man chooses, a slave obeys.
He needs to seize the means of production. Reality itself. He was killing the animals for practice. That was him.
Oh man, when he kills that rabbit, it's just the sound design of like so gross.
Be very quiet.
But he takes like
hunting rabbit.
real umbrage with the fact that like his parents are like, yay, we're this happy couple just trying to make it. But did you know my dad killed babies on accident in the war? Did you know that my mom was just a stanky bitch?
Yeah, we don't know what his mom did that pissed him off so much, other than give him to Dr. Brenner, which he resented. I showed them who they really were. His mother knew it was him, so he killed his mother first because she was making him go see Dr. Brenner. And poor Alice, for no goddamn reason. He was becoming stronger, but it was still too much for him at that time, so he passed out and went into a coma. And when he woke in the coma, he was in the care of Dr. Brenner.
Whoops.
And I can't believe Dr. Brenner was doing the tattoos himself.
I know, that's awesome.
This is a bit of a hobby of mine.
Hold still.
I love doing numbers, but I also am really good at doing like yin yangs and
Yes. And 11 looks at all of their bodies. They're still with me. And he like taps his head. Apparently he does have this like Highlander ability.
like consumes people.
Yeah, it's interesting.
In some way. It makes him more powerful for each time he consumes somebody.
They're still with me. 2 says you're a real bitch.
Yeah, 2 really doesn't like you. That was real. I wish I hadn't killed 10. He keeps talking to me in 8-ball lingo.
Later on in the episode when 11 passes out and falls on the ground, she falls down next to the 8-ball.
Oh, he was trying to say goodbye.
Yeah.
She's like, you tricked me. And he says, nah,
I saved you, girl.
join me.
My new empire.
No,
Force push.
no, Ron, no.
No.
It's going to sacrifice him now. Yeah, he's been splinged.
No, you can't.
There must be another way. I'm sorry, I can't. It's like a tick.
You're stuck.
But yeah, boom, she throws him, right? Or not throws him, but like she resists. What's the boom?
She 4 pushes him.
But only a little bit, right? Because they're on the 2 sides of the rainbow at that point.
No, I think he launches and hits the wall and then he stands up mad, I think, right?
Yeah.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, she blasts him against the wall. He gets up. He's mad.
I
She
love that
starts to
2
get
shot
knocked
though.
back. Yeah.
Because the rainbow is cutting them off. And I think it's supposed to imitate the chalk circles of the circle game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then she's using her sad, angry powers and loses. And she's like thrown around the rainbow room.
I love that little bit where she moves back, but she like uses her feet to plant back down. Like that's
My booties.
That's really good kinetic filmmaking. But then also you think she's gonna get a good hit on him because she's using the bad memories, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up, get out of here."
I taught you bad memory move.
Yeah,
that's my
that's
power.
my thing.
He does the neck thing. He's like a snake.
Oh yeah, his head movement is so creepy.
I'm a snake.
The snake.
I'm gonna mop the floor with
Because
you.
nobody has more sad, angry memories than him. He killed his own family.
I know.
You know what I mean? And so he's like twisting her and making her eyes bleed. He's doing the Vecna thing. And then, damn, little did he know, she went back, all the way back. And here's what's so sad. The only happy memory she has is being born when she saw her mother for a moment.
And
right?
She said, "I love you."
I imagine that's what the Duffers were like. We want this to be a theme. We want it to be that Kali was wrong, Henry's wrong. She's strongest with love.
Yes.
And they didn't have a good memory to use. And they had to go
one time she landed on the 3 in Plinko.
They had to go all the way back to her being born. That's so sad.
And that goes back to when we were talking about in season 2, how it felt like they were ramping up to like the real power is love when she was closing the gate and they don't do it.
Yep, nope.
Yeah.
They made a whole meal out of like, oh, it's actually hate. I think they're finally getting to the love as the actual power.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 seasons later.
And she's stronger with love and throws him through the mirror into the wall. And meanwhile, Brenner and Owens are like amazed. She's doing it. She's really doing it. She's flying.
Oh my God.
And he's stuck to the wall and she rips him apart like atomically, pulls the Dr. Manhattan thing. And then he's flying through the upside down, being struck by lightning. And at that same moment, to Nancy, Vecna reveals his one tattoo. Look at it.
I'm going to get it covered up.
Well, I don't think he's showing Nancy. It's just that's for the audience because we see him plugged into the upside down and it just.
I like to imagine he was like, it's dope.
Do you think this is cool?
Is this hot?
Should I go by VH1? That sounds pretty dope.
He has more names than anybody in history. He's got The Orderly, Henry, Vecna, and One. That's dope.
VH1?
But that's the end of this episode. And this is where like the first break was. We took a month-long break after this when it originally debuted. Really, really neat. And now it's time to talk about our favorite moments of this amazing episode. But first, another break to hear from one of our sponsors.
Welcome, Stream Fiends. My voice is shot because I just got back from the live show, and it's actually November and a time for reflection, for gathering close and giving thanks. And here at Streaming Things, we have so much to be thankful for. And before we close out today's episode, it is time to honor a very special tradition. That tradition where we take a moment to give heartfelt thanks to the supporters who help keep this podcast rolling like a Thanksgiving Day parade. Our super patrons. These are the generous souls who contribute $25 or more each month, and they truly are the gravy on our mashed potatoes. So thank you to Aaron Armstrong, A.K. Ashley Ray, Albus Stinkpot, Alexis Adler, Anthony Corona, Apple of Andy's Az, Arson Wells, Ashley Powers, Brett X, Brianna Williams, Kaylee Sampson, Charlie Friday, Daniel Pack, Elpander, Emmy, E. Scramo, Haley B, Hootie Hoo, Jay Rich, Jer, Jim E, Joe Velez, John Collins, Josh Stitch, Jay Screamo, Just Liz Calabria, Justin, Jadinklage Morgoon, Kalisha Reeves, Lady Trashley, Lil Tickler, Mandy Joe, Maddlestat, Mitchell, Narvel Toughnuts, Nice Guy Eddie, Paula Garcia, Peaches, Rabbit Dog in a Barbie Car, Rebellious Angel, Sean Callahan, Sean Myers, Sun Loving Mortal, Suzanne Road, Susie Callahan, Svento 7, That Brenda, Trisha Bueller, Upside Down Canuck, Xander Barbarian, Casey McCain, and Enza. Thank you all so much for supporting Streaming Things, and thank you to the other patrons who support us as well. Now, no more delays. Let's get back to the episode.
We found the chocolate pudding. Andy, what is your number 3 favorite moment?
I don't know what to do. Let's see. I'm going to say it is Dustin talking to when Erica busts in with her juice box and she's like, you got to tell me what's going on or I'm going to tell Dustin what I found under your bed. And the look that Dustin gives Lucas, what did you find under your bed? It's so fucking funny.
Is it gross?
It's amazing.
Steve?
That's a great pick. My number 3 favorite moment is just the Demogorgon reveal. Like it's a fun action sequence, and it's so gnarly. Like even that one part where it picks the guy up and it just shoves him into the ceiling.
Oh, and it breaks his back.
Yeah, and there's like blood splatter all over it, and it's
just playing with his food at that point.
All right,
it's like
blowing bubbles in his chocolate milk.
I just like to take my food and smash it on the ceiling before I start really going to town. Just really slurping it up. What's your number 3?
My number 3, I think, I've got a bunch. You're going to be mad at my 3 moments.
Pissed.
It's number 3 is literally just the shot, that transition when they go from the kids riding bikes to the teenagers riding bikes in the upside
Great
down.
shot.
It's my number 2.
There we go.
It's so fucking cool. That is what this fucking show is. Any marketing material that you see for Stranger Things is kids on bikes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not because they're on the bike. That's the filmmaking. But yeah.
His kids on bikes. And the upside
Bikes.
down and in the real world. And they fucking, I have a t-shirt that is exactly that. And they fucking did it.
Has Andy
So
been
good.
reviewing these episodes wrong this whole time? Like, should he? Oh, this episode, it's kids on bikes.
Kids on bikes.
No kids on bikes. Hate it.
Yes or no bikes.
Oh, they had like 10 kids on bikes this episde. Who, Andy?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so
howdy.
fucking cool. It's such a good shot.
That's your number 2.
That's my number 2.
My number 2 is the light bright scene. I love light brights. I had one as a kid growing up, so I really, I remember pushing those little pins into the board and lighting them up and having a good time. But just I love the whimsy of it, of them like drawing hi and the question mark and all that stuff. It's really, really fun. And just you get the banter between all the kids as well, like the ego on this kid and its tone, right? It's great and it's fun stuff. That's my number 2.
My number 2 is also the light bright scene. I think it's really, really clever. And I talked all this shit, but I really think they bring it home in the finale with how all these different mechanics kind of add up, and they really make a meal of it, which I can talk about then. But I do think it's incredible, like from a writing perspective, and this execution, like it's so impressive but believable, because we've seen how clever these kids are, that they would come up with this mechanism of putting all the lights in the light bright and letting them like literally draw a message, and the fact that Dustin is able to speak out loud and they can hear him on his end of the communication. Oh, it's so fucking good, dude. So fucking good. That's my number 2. Andy, you're number 1.
I think I kind of have like a tie here, but I'm going to go with my gut, which is the Steve and Eddie moment where Eddie basically says, Dustin worships you and I can't believe that you're actually a good person on top of being super fucking cool. I'm nobody. And, I turn tail and run, but not these people. That's the most unambiguous, sign of love these old cynical eyes have ever seen. I just love Joseph Quinn. He's incredible as Eddie. And I love his little bit at the end where he makes Joe Keery break a little bit. And it's cute.
My number 1 is the Rainbow Room / VH1 reveal at the very, very end. And visually having these two characters, Henry and 11, psychically battle in the Rainbow Room. They use the lines of the colored rainbow walls to like great effect. And he's got like this great villain monologue, and it's tied into everything that's going on with Nancy. And then finally you get the one reveal of the tattoo. It's just so cool. And man, I just remember being so blown away first time we watched this, just how expertly done they had led up to this moment and how it delivered. And they ended the series off here, had to wait a month to see where it would go. But I just remember being like, oh my gosh, they're going to crush this season. The season's going to end so well because the promise of how this episode ended was just so great. There's no way they can mess this up. It's amazing. Yeah, that's my number 1.
My number 1 is the Demogorgon prison fight.
Fuck hell yeah.
I just think again, I had like world building questions about it, but in execution, this is fucking metal.
So metal.
And I think it does a wonderful job of being like, these ain't your parents' Demogorgons, motherfuckers. This is crazy shit. They're angry now. Mm-hmm. We're hungry.
They've been trained.
We don't like you. We're just a Russian Demogorgon.
Hey, legs are like steers.
This one's for the motherland. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fucking insane. It's so fun. It's so cool. It's so scary. The lighter won't light. It's all good shit. Joyce and Murray are up there watching. Oh, just perfect. Perfect set piece. That's it. That's my number 1. Which brings us to our Easter Eggos. This is where we identify and call out all of the 80s pop culture references baked into the text that we can find. And if we miss one, feel free to write into streamingthingspod@gmail.com and let us know.
Do it.
Not that you're ever shy about that. Andy, start us off.
This is a fun one. When 11 is trying to do her Coke can crush at the beginning of it, or of the episode. It's, obviously a flashback to season 1 and then again in season 3. But this time the Coke can says classic. And they did that after New Coke. And there was the public outcry that New Coke isn't as good as original Coke. Bring back the original. So they did. And they brought it back as Coca-Cola Classic. So it's perfect that they had that.
They had all 3 Coke iterations in the show.
I'm so glad that the Coke can in Stranger Things had a character arc
did.
over the course of 4 seasons.
Didn't forget where it came from.
That's where Coca-Cola Classic comes from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good catch.
I said it like I knew that. I looked it up.
In season 2, we talked at great length about how the Wheelers are a Reagan household.
Yeah.
They had the campaign sign on the yard all season. But when they go into Nancy's bedroom in the Upside Down, Nancy has a Mondale Ferrero campaign sticker in her bedroom. And that was the Democratic Party on that same election in the 1984 election. I was like, oh my goodness. Nancy is like so many kids where their parents are pretty conservative and you're not. And so there's Probably
honestly,
some friction there, and
if I
it
have to-
tracks.
I bet also that Karen is secretly voting for Carter and Mondale. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
That entire time. And then masturbating because Ted's not doing it.
You got to.
Just saying.
I'm going to the polls.
Not at the polls.
I'm going to the polls.
I got my sticker.
I voted.
Oh my God, I voted. All right. That's enough. We're a fucking professional show. There's a scene where Erica is making fun of the gang when she enters with the juice box. People call it a reference to Gunsmoke. I don't know why. It's clearly a reference to Good and the Bad and the Ugly, right?
Oh, well, she literally says Gunsmoke.
But then she says, what is this, the bad and the stupid or something like that, right?
I mean, it's
like,
probably both.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying Erica
Good
fucked
call.
up then. Or you're mixing your metaphors. It's amateur stuff.
What are you, in some sort of Western?
What are you, Unforgiven?
Was this fistful of dollars?
This is about the time to die in the West. Sorry, that's all we got.
Gran
I'm
Torino.
going to see if the stupid and the ugly was like a Gunsmoke episode title or something.
Yeah, or maybe it'd be so funny if Morricone's title was a reference to Gunsmoke or something, but I doubt it. By the way, if you've never seen a movie called The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, please watch it. It's a Korean Western. It's so fucking amazing.
It doesn't look like that. There's a episode called Ugly,
Oh,
but
no good, no bad.
I don't see one called Stupid.
But we got the Good Gunsmoke and maybe the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly reference called out. Andy.
Totally. There was a Cheerios commercial from the 80s playing on the TV when Holly's playing with her Light Bright, which the Light Bright itself is a fun Eggo.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
That's a heart healthy cereal. Steve.
Some other toys that Holly has other than the Light Bright. She has a Teddy Ruxpin in the living room with her. Do you guys remember those?
No.
Teddy
look it
Ruxpins
up.
was like a teddy bear that had like a robotic mouth and it could read to you. And it was kind of horrifying if it was in like a dimly lit room. And it was like, hello there.
That is a horrifying bear.
Yeah. I had one. I showed Kit that Teddy Ruxpin.
No wonder you turned out the way you did.
I love you.
It looks like one of the animatronics at Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, it is kind of an animatronic thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a robot body and it would move. It was one of those first sort of robotic sort of plushies that I can think of. She also has a Funshine Bear stuffy from Care Bears, which I think
Teddy
is a
Ruxpin
call
came out in 85.
to
God, they're
Funshine
good.
in season 2.
nice.
The character Funshine.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Callie's
guy.
crew.
The guy with the little
Ponytail.
knot. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that Henry takes Elle to a boiler room is another Freddy Krueger.
Ooh, good call.
Did you say cougar? Another Freddy Krueger reference.
I would love that VH1.
Andy.
This isn't really an egg, but Soteria, it turns out a Greek goddess for safety and deliverance from harm.
Makes sense why he would call that chip the Soteria.
Yeah.
Because I'm a huge fucking nerd.
That was one of my crossword answers.
Nailed it.
Steve.
I always think about so Philip Glass's Prophecies is playing while Henry is doing his big monologue. That that song that's going on. That song always reminds me of Watchmen because that's the song that's playing when Dr. Manhattan is revealing his origin story in the movie Watchmen from 2009. But probably what they're pulling from, I was doing some research. Have you ever heard of the documentary called
Say it. I dare you.
I know. Did you look this up?
Yeah.
Do you know how to pronounce it?
No.
It's it looks like you pronounce it Koyaanisqatsi.
Yeah. Koyaanisqatsi.
Koyaanisqatsi.
There's no dialogue
Yeah.
in that movie, apparently.
So it's just like a bunch of shots of city life, and it's supposed to be this existential of like, what are we doing? Are we working for days, hours, weeks, months, years? It kind of parallels his monologue a bit. Supposedly, I haven't actually seen this movie, but I really want to. I think it's on Tubi for free. I looked it up to try to watch when I had time. But I think that's what they're directly referencing because they're pulling Prophecies was a song made for the soundtrack of that documentary.
You're goddamn right. When Henry and Elle first look into that escape hatch that he tries to get her to crawl through, but it's all a fugazi, right? He wants her to stay and rip out his chip.
What if she just left?
Right? His whole plan would have been foiled.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck. Don't leave me. He would have
Shit.
plan B, you know?
Shit.
Well,
Well,
you're going to leave me?
I guess I'll focus on 10 now.
It's going to be really hard to get to him through that 8-ball. I think it's a Shawshank Redemption reference. The way that shot is composed, the way that it is in season 1 as well, but same kind of vibe.
And that is how she escaped, right?
Yes, that's how she eventually escapes, is through that hatch. Yeah.
It took her a couple years to get there.
Get back to the boiler room. Yeah.
Andy, do you have any other ones?
No, I think I'm out.
We kind of talked about it before. Eddie mentioned the Ozzy Osbourne incident where he accidentally bit the head off of a bat in 1982, January. I meant to look up more of the context because that's one of those urban legends that you've always kind of grown up listening to. But I meant to sort of try to learn a little bit more about it because the phrase is always he accidentally did it because didn't he think it was a fake bat?
Yeah, he thought it was fake, bit it, and it turned out to be real.
Correct.
Fucking wild.
Metal.
When he tells because he's like, oh, you're so crazy. And eventually he's like, to be honest with you, I thought it was fake. And then like later he had to get like a rabies shot and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, because you don't want to just go around biting bats because of the rabies thing. That's
One does not simply go around biting bats.
But the Shire is burning. Do you have any other ones, Kit?
I have Poltergeist written down. I don't remember why, and I can't figure it out. So no.
Okay.
I'm sure I wrote it for a reason, but I can't recall.
Well, the music in this episode, there's Quantum Deviations by Gothic Storm. It's a great name for a band. This one, the demo bats are attacking Steve, Eddie, and Nancy in the very, very beginning. The Wanderer by Makeup and Vanity Set are playing when the kids are talking through the light bright. Of course, we got Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. That makes an appearance. So does Dream a Little Dream of Me by Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. But then Philip Glass, like I said, Prophecies plays, but there's also a couple other songs from his Akhenaten soundtrack. So Akhenaten Act 1, Scene 3, Act 2, Akhenaten and Nefertiti also play during that same sequence. They kind of blend those 3 songs together.
Fuck with it heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Now it's time for our 11 out of 10 performance nomination, our favorite performance of the Massacre at Hawkins Lab. Andy, what are you going to do, buddy? So many good performances in each one of these episodes.
This is a really hard one. I think I'm going to give it to Joseph Quinn.
I love it.
I don't need to justify it.
Yeah, okay. You're good.
You all know.
Yeah. If you're not hip to the Quinn.
Yeah.
I feel like Steve's going to give it to my guy, Jamie.
I thought about giving it to Jamie.
I'm definitely give it to Jamie Campbell Bower. If nothing else, but for the I'm a snake head rolls. Like he has a great monologue and he's really good at everything he's doing. But yeah, the physical acting is also really cool. And it's incredible that he can go from like, I'm just a sweet orderly who's trying to help you 11, just like, just a crazy look in his eye. So I'm giving it to him.
These pens that Lily gave us are amazing.
Yeah, aren't they?
So satisfying to play with. It's probably not good for the audio of the podcast that I just can't stop in the background, but oh my goodness. But I'm going to give it to Gaten Matarazzo.
Bada bada boom.
Bada, bada, boom.
I was looking at my favorite moments and, you know, the light bright and the Erica stuff, but playing with Dustin, the kids in the ceiling was almost in my top 3. I really wanted to put it there. He just is the centerpiece of so many of my favorite moments of this episode. I know he's not like the big emotional centerpiece, like the way that Jamie Campbell Bowers is or Millie Bobby Brown or even David Harbour. But he's just so fucking consistently awesome. And I don't think it'll be the last time I give it to him this season. It may be though. But yeah, just got to shout out Gaten Matarazzo. Crushing it, man. Crushing it.
Love that dude.
Mad respect. But now it's time to step into the Nina.
Come along with me.
Nina.
We're journeying over to Dr. B's house. We're going to take off our shoes and socks and soak our piggies.
Oh, get him in there. All 10 of them.
Pop some tapes on the old TV and revisit our original coverage of this episode. The mods of the Discord have selected 5 clips. We're going to listen to them and try to decide the context in which we spoke them.
Yeah. Let's do it. Thank you, mods, for doing this. First clip. Oh, before we get into this round of the Nina actually has a bonus clip that we will listen to at the very end.
Oh, shit.
All right? So clip number 1.
So wait a minute. You're telling me the Crypt Keeper is the guy from Twilight who hangs out with Martin Sheen?
I love that hillbilly knows Twilight.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'll watch a Twilight.
I'll watch a Twilight. I like how you
hanging out with my
emphasize
daughter,
the wrong
Renesmee.
syllable.
I drink my Bud Lights and watch my Twilights.
I think I'm just doing a hillbilly voice and just beside myself that the Crypt Keeper is Vecna, and we're just talking about the reveal that one is Vecna.
Yeah, there's got to be somebody that's shocked at the reveal that we're referencing, though.
What?
What? But I don't know who that is. Lay it on me, Steve.
The other orderly.
It's one of the other ones. Well, I'll be a sumbitch. They write at the end of the episode, Kit hates that they show Vecna's one tattoo, stating multiple times that it was dumb. This leads Steve to saying that there probably was a couple people who watched the shows like this and wouldn't have made the connection. There we go.
You were mocking the audience with that voice. Wow.
Well, shit, he has the same tattoo as that one orderly fella. They must have gotten their tats at the same place.
He's a big fan.
Must have been one flash on sale at the tattoo shop.
He must have been part of the same, like, bachelor party or something, getting all matching tatties or something.
Tatties.
Matching tatties.
I love tatties.
Big fan.
Okay, clip number 2.
Make the upside down great again.
He just speaks plainly. He's not a politician.
Make the upside down right side up again.
Andy loved my joke so much more back then.
Yeah. You've gone downhill
I've
over
gotten
time,
worse
Steve.
over the years.
He's so over it nowadays. Andy just was happier in general.
Yeah. Something happened, you know.
He's married now.
What in the fuck are we talking about?
I'm too close to the camera. Sorry, guys. Didn't want to freak you out.
Make the upside down great again.
Who's not speaking like a politician? Vecna? I guess it's Vecna.
Yeah, I guess.
Or Henry. Yeah, right. Same guy.
Maybe it could be like Dustin talking about like the different gates and shit. Something along those lines, maybe.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
just
say
throwing out
I'm gonna say Vecna. Yeah, well, stop it.
Quit making content. All right. They write. Kit points out that they have gone meta with Dustin always being right. Genius that he is. He figures out the motive of Vecna is to open gates from the upside down into our reality. Vecna is the 5-star general to the president, who is the mind flayer. Steve loves that the mind flayer is democratically elected, causing this aside.
So it's not Dustin.
We're both right.
Yeah.
Okay. You try to
take my hand. Let's jump into this. Let's jump into the correct void together. Clip number 3.
Well, I think they want to keep it intellectually
Ironically,
stimulated.
that's the word he was trying to say.
Intellectually stimulated.
Smartly.
When the brain worked good and it worked hard.
Andy was so amused.
What are they trying to keep intellectually stimulating?
The Demogorgon.
Oh,
right. Because they're like that's why you like make them hunt live prey.
Okay, I like it.
When the mine work hard
and we're good.
Mine work good. They write, Kit remarks that he is surprised that feeding prisoners to the Demogorgon is like the Russian Squid Games and it's weird. But Steve points out that they have gamified it for the purpose of keeping the Demogorgon intellectually stimulated to control its predatory instincts.
That's right.
Which you got to do that for caged animals sometimes.
And might I say your delivery this time around? Flawless.
Thank you. Intellectually. I have grown. Clip number 4.
He's like, not great. Not gonna lie to you, got a crick.
Could you? got a crick in my neck.
Wait till I get to Yelp, motherfuckers. Giving y'all 1 star. This is terrible.
No AC, 0 stars.
This is the worst Airbnb of all time.
Okay, what's the worst Airbnb of all time?
So he said crick in the neck, and so I was thinking of Slithery Snake, you know?
Oh, yeah. And he crashed that guy's neck too.
Oh, that's true.
But the lab doesn't necessarily give off like Airbnb vibes to review though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on this one. Andy, do you have any ideas?
Wallace, maybe?
Ooh, that's an inspired choice. Like he's like, I don't like this box.
That's pretty, because we say no AC, and he's in a hot box. I think you're onto something.
Okay, good pull, Kit. Let's see if you're right. The show cuts to Hot Box and Wallace after the opening credits, and the consensus is that he is not having a very good time and will definitely leave a bad review. I don't blame him. clip number 5.
How far does this go?
Have you seen Debbie Does Dallas?
Oh no.
Him and Paul Reiser with the brewskis.
I was thinking, I know.
That's on you. That's on you.
That's on me.
Oh shit, I didn't change the tape before Levin got in. Just turn Nina off. No.
God damn it.
Okay. That's obviously Andy joking about him watching Debbie Does Dallas and the Nina.
Yeah. You hang out before the kids, before we open up shop for the day.
Before we open up shop,
Yeah.
you have a nice soak.
Yeah. A couple of beers, couple of pornos.
There
You
you
know what I'm
go.
saying?
A Schlitz.
Let's get schlitzed, Owens. Kit realizes in this episode that the Nina is a float tank with TVs and is disappointed. But Andy reminds him that they do inject her with a trippy drug. Otherwise, it's basically a hot tub with televisions. Then jokes start where Dr. Brenner is defending it to Dr. Owen saying, "Come grab a brewski and we will hang out in the Nina." Andy suggests that they watch Debbie Does Dallas and Kit misunderstands.
That was the birth of your Nina jokes, which is why we have the segment name what it is.
Yeah.
Good jokes.
It's there.
Good stuff.
I can't wait to see season 5 and all the new jokes we'll have.
I know there'll be so many more. We have one bonus clip left. We don't have to guess what this is. I don't know what they have queued up, but I do have an explanation for what it is. But I think this is just something for us to enjoy. Here we go.
As we listen, as we speak this, it's worth noting, thank you all, because we've done it. We are the number 6 TV and film podcast in the world, according to Apple Podcasts.
At the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah.
As I said, as we speak, that changes very frequently. And we are the number 1 Stranger Things podcast on Apple Podcast. And
surreal.
No matter what else happens, we did it.
Yeah, you can't take that away from us.
We did it.
Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. You did it.
Congratulations. And that's all because of you guys, the listeners. Thank you so much for, if you stuck with us this whole time, if you've been with us since the first time we came out in 2017, thank you for sticking with us. And if this is the first season you've popped in and said hello and listened to any of the episodes we did, thank you so much for...
Hello? That's what one of them said. He just sent an email that said, hello?
Question mark. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. It really means a lot.
Hi. Wow. Yeah, we did it. Yeah,
I think we got up to number 2.
Yeah, at one point we were number 2 in entertainment on all entertainment podcasts.
That's huge. Just looking up at Rogan just above us.
No, we beat Rogan for like a week. The podcast,
Yeah, suck it,
podcast
Rogan.
that was beating us that week that we never quite toppled. I've never heard of this podcast before, and I've never seen it since. So I don't know what it was.
You don't remember what it was?
No, it was like a gossip podcast though, from what I remember.
Some hot goss.
Hot Hollywood goss.
It's called Talk Tua.
Yeah. But thank you guys.
Yeah,
Legitimately,
that
though,
was a good memory.
I'm glad they picked that clip because, and a lot of you have stuck with us and supported us over the last 3 years or so.
Yes, since season 4.
Some of you have joined on some of the other shows we've covered in the in between time, but everything we do is thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for always supporting us.
It means the world.
The world.
And our thanks to you is the latest MadLib.
Oh my God.
MadLib.
Are you guys ready to find out what story you fucking wrote?
Yes.
Let's go.
What's this one called again?
This one is entitled Problem Players.
That's right.
Not problematic, just problem players.
Okay.
Players come in all buns and sizes. Some can be helpful, but others can be goddamn awful blankets. Here are some player types to keep a weenus out for. The peacock. If they're not in the spotlight, they get cantankerous and competitive with the other jelly beans. They always want their cassette tape to win, despite what the dice say. The rules pimp. These players...
I'm a rules pimp.
These players shuffle rules to a fault. They'll argue with the DM until they're baby blue in the face and can end up backseat ghosting whole sessions. The game
Ghosting.
jacker. The most buttered up and basted problems can come from the dungeon master. A game jacker is a DM who has a huge, sleep-deprived world to tell you about and doesn't care about the pancakes of the other players. All these Roombas have one solution: talking about it. Open and honest vacuum is essential for a sassy group, so get used to it.
Gotta start sucking that sassy group.
Get used to it.
Good story, guys. Well, that's the end of our episode 7 coverage. Only 2 episodes left for season 4. And then, of course, we're all together holding on tight for season 5. Hold. That's all the time we've got for right now. We've got to go return our videotapes to Keith. My name is Kit.
Jimapel Andy.
And I'm Steve.
And this was Streaming Things, streaming Stranger Things.
Happy streaming.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were just showing me your thigh.
Airbnb.
Like, you're
No,
like, check it out.
I wear shorty shorts and I'm stretching.
Just the way you were posed, it looked like you were presenting your sandwich.
These things.
Oops.
Oops. I'm going to crush your head with them.
Pretend you're a watermelon.